I'm with Robby, the CEO of investments of Anomica brands. I have a quick question. What is the largest narrative you think going into 2024 and the next bull run?
Sure. I think obviously everybody's thinking about the Bitcoin ETFs that are, pending approval in the US. I think that's going to be a big kind of macroeconomic tailwind for the Web3 industry in general. So frankly, once those are approved, I think you'll see, Bitcoin pricing movement, not investment advice, but I suspect that will be the case. That's like sort of the industry consensus. Assuming it is, then I think all Web3 projects will benefit as a result of that, just because there's increased perspective on the space. But I'm a little bit biased. We spend a lot of time in the gaming and entertainment space, and I do think that that continues to be the narrative for 2024.
Awesome, I totally agree with you. And if you had a piece of advice for crypto founders looking to get into, the crypto space, Web3, what would you offer them?
So I think, first, if you're new to the space, be a customer first. So, download some games, buy crypto, etc. Just try it and play with it. I think you'll find that it's quite amazing. Like, it's hard to understand unless you participate first, because once we become accustomed to Web 2, we become accustomed to all the constraints of Web 2, and then you have a much bigger sense of freedom when you start to use Web 3. And I think for founders in the space, the best thing is that actually Web3 is a very, very efficient technology. So you can actually start a business and bring an idea to reality without actually requiring much capital. So I know lots of people who have built successful businesses where they literally just build first rather than going out and raising venture capital and et cetera, because you don't really have to have that constraint. And I think the best example of that is that we can see incredible companies in Web3 from all over the world, not just from places that typically have lots of venture capital available.
Amazing. Thank you for your time.
No problem. Thank you.